So in 2022, because the business has experienced quite rapid growth over the last sort of 8 to 10 years, I thought it would be a good idea to do an employee survey so that we could gauge employee engagement levels within the business, and with an aim to identify any areas of the business that we could improve on and to improve communication throughout the organisation. Understandably, people were a little bit nervous about answering questions about their opinions on the business, and they were a little bit concerned that maybe it wouldn't be confidential. So we weren't expecting a very good response. So we were really pleased to see that we actually got an excellent response rate. We actually managed to get 88% of employees respond to the survey. The survey covered 6 key areas of employment. So we covered things like terms and conditions of employment, communication, health and safety, and there were some key themes that came out from the findings of the survey. And one of the key things that came out through the feedback was that some of our employees really would have liked to seen a little bit more initiatives around mental health and wellbeing. We had to think about, how could we answer that? What would be the best thing that we could do to give our people what they'd asked for? So I consulted with my team, and we thought about it for a period of time, and we thought that the creation of an employee app that was specific to mental health and wellbeing would potentially be the way to go.
We wanted something that was simple to use, very user-friendly. We didn't want it to be too flashy, so that when employees were using it, they knew exactly where they were going. They weren't overloaded with information, and it was easy access for them all.
So we wanted to create an app that would support our people and our teams, both financially, mentally and physically.
It's quite simple in itself. It's 5 little widgets, just little circles along the front, where you've got your retail discounts, 24/7 GP, pay slips and pay documents, and the employee support and wellbeing and health. Little things like, a discount towards your holiday is fantastic, discount off your weekly shop, utilities in your house, you can get cash back on those, rather than you're just paying for something and not getting anything back in it. Health assessments, and then obviously the counselling service, which you might never use it. You might be lucky enough that you never have to use that in your life. But there is also information on you could support a friend, a family member who you might be concerned about, things like that. That's all there. It's not all just about what's going on with you, so you can use it to look after others. And the 24/7 GP.
Again, it's a free service to use, and with the way that the things are at the moment with the NHS, it's definitely a benefit. I've used it myself, so being able to just kind of call up, speak to somebody near enough straight away, and then have a prescription, like what we said, within the next day or so.
We decided to put payslips into the app so that it would encourage traffic towards the app, and to remind people that the services are there and they're there constantly for them.
We really care about this app, and our employees asked for this. So we wanted to make sure that we got buy-in into that, and that everybody understood the reasons behind why we were doing it, and they understood, how to access it, what the app could offer. So instead of just sending out an email or popping up a poster, between myself and my team, Carl and Meg, we split all of our 31 sites, and over a period of 2 weeks, we visited all of our sites, and we did a presentation to all of our employees. And we also spent the time showing them how to access the app and download it onto their phones, and with the hope that would, if there was anyone that was feeling a bit uncomfortable about it, it would make them feel a bit more comfortable.
When I was first kind of given the task, my biggest thing was to include everybody in the app, so that using the We Are TQ really stood out to me. I thought it's big, it's bold, it sums up what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring everybody together into the one app and make sure everybody feels as part of it.
From your day-to-day, if you're shopping, to your gym time, to your holidays, everything's here.
Well, we were absolutely delighted with the take-up. The statistics that we gained from our provider was that within the first 2 weeks, we actually had a 95% uptake of people using and accessing the app, so we were delighted with that.